season. I imagine it can be difficult to get back into the flow of things.
You know, B.A., you're spot on. It definitely takes some time to get used to the grind of the season again. You know, between the traveling, the hotel rooms, changing time zones. But you find your flow again eventually.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. Outside Kamara. Avdia screen on Butler. Kamara, that's good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Butler. In the game against Denver, very impressive. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Kamara. Now Portland with it. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Man, that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, it's often a game of very slim margins, and those close losses somehow sting even more.
Butler passes to Curry. Outside Pajemski. Butler on the wing. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the paint. Butler with a steal. Pushing it up now, and it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Portland's head coach. On the topic of Curry, Coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. We'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Drains the triple.
And anything you can do, Curry can do better. You do not want to get in a shooting contest with that man.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The prodigal son returns. Damian Lillard is back on the Trailblazers roster. Now, there remains the process of rehabbing a surgically repaired Achilles, but with all the assets they acquired for Dame and then he's back, the fans are absolutely ecstatic.
An all-time great. Shams, appreciate the report. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Another 3 for Golden State.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master.
Pass to Sharp. Stolen. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Ahead. Here's Butler. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, look, that's Jimmy Butler in a nutshell. So good at converting off contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Well, you got to appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Avdia. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Pajemski. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Curry for 3. Counted from distance.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Blazers trail by 4. Avdia passes to Holiday. Here's Klingon. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, and Klingon is a gigantic player. He is so difficult to keep off the glass at times.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Lots of room. And again, it's Golden State.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Have a break. Here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Stephen Curry, number 1.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Left side Sharp. Holiday taking his time here. Clinging with a screen. Right side Kamara from downtown. Clinging controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Holiday. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Holiday. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors lead by 5. Up and in on the layup. Butler's got 5 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Clinging. And he goes in for the dunk.
For a 7'2" guy like Donovan Clinging, it must be easy to jam it.
As Shaedon Sharp continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Graham.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Trailing by 8. Pass to Sharp. Avdia outside. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Yeah, he is solid from deep. Can't give Avdia too much of a window.
Here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Pass to Kuminga. The 3 is up. Holiday grabs the miss. Blazers trail by 5. Outside Kamara from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. It's Podziemski on the wing. Guarded by Sharp. Kuminga's shot is off.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
Now here's Kamara. He picked up 10 in his last game. Avdia outside. From behind the arc. Holiday from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead. And here are the Warriors now. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And after not winning a title for the first 11 years of his career, Drew Holiday finally breaks through in 2021, Coach.
And another in 2024. Wherever Holiday has gone during his career, he's fit like a glove, B.A. He's an experienced veteran and a leader both on and off the floor.
Checked in for Portland. Wesley comes in for Drew Holiday. Avdia against Green. The three ball. Offensive board. Pass to Spencer. And again, no good by Golden State. Portland trailing here. Outside Sharp. Here's Avdia. Three-pointer. Here's Klingon. And he jams it home with authority.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Three-pointer Sharp. Spencer grabs the miss. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Down low. Here's Green. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Graham. Off the outside. Takes the three. On target from range. Avdia's got 8 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
ABA, Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Klingon with a screen. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Outside Pajemski. Horford outside. Five to shoot. Pass to Heel. And a miss there on the triple.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Klingon with a screen. And he slams it in one-handed.
And I know Coach is loving this. The big rookie Klingon attacking on offense and showing no mercy.
Pass to Pajemski. Horford outside. side heel. 4-3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Here's Wesley. He's scoreless. It's Avdia on the wing. Over Green. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. We've got Al Horford, Butler out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Buddy Hield. Now here's Butler. Throws it up high. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Butler against Grant. Outside Love. Takes a 13-footer. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Hield for 3. Portland with a rebound. Thibault passes to Love. Pass to Grant. Clock at 6. And the layup is good. And now a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the middle. Here's Butler. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
From anywhere on the floor, Butler's a threat. And the more points he gets inside, the more dangerous he becomes on the perimeter.
Love a screen on Butler. Grant against Butler. On the wing, Grant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And what you like about Jeremy Grant, the consistency from year to year, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he can shoot it, but defensively, you can put him on the opponent's best scorer. 3 and D and then some. Such a reliable vet for this team.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. Kamara's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
To the inside, here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Love seeing Butler go up strong. When he dunks it, you feel it from here.
Pass to Kamara. Back to Grant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, I think Grant doubles down when the defense gets close. He wants to get the whistle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls to Grant. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Pass to Hield. Now Jackson Davis. Now Curry. He's covered by Holiday. Grant against Butler. The shot. Rebounded by Kamara.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Avdia outside. Spins. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Butler. And he lobs it up.
Well, really, he's a point forward. You can run your offense through Jimmy Butler.
Portland leading by 5. Outside Holiday. There's the 3. Portland again missing. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Jackson Davis. Back to Holiday. And there's a pick from deep. Knocks down the long J. Holiday's got 6.
Yeah, Holiday will make you pay from deep. The defense has to chase him off that line.
Back to Butler. Back to Hield. The 3 from Curry. Curry buries the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Portland leading by 5. Holiday passes to Avdia. The 3, he buries it from 3. Avdia's got 11 points.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Outside Butler. Pass to Green. Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingen's got rebound number 7 tonight. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
You can see that this is how dominant Klingen can be. And when he's hot like this, it's wise to keep feeding.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Lets it fly. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Kamara.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now Klingen. Here's Kamara. He's covered by Curry. And they're on the run. Here's Podziemski. Here's Butler. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Klingen. Back to Avdia. And here's Grant. He's got 7. 4 on the clock. Holiday from long range. Here's Klingen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the size of Klingen alone makes him a tough cover.
Portland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Yet known for his size and defense, Klingen has the potential to be a very effective two-way player in this league.
Sharp, he's checked in for Grant. The Warriors also with a sub. Al Horford's checked in for Butler. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Outside Podziemski. Outside Curry. Launches it from deep. Avdia pulls it in.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside Kamara. Outside Sharp. Portland moving it around. Avdia from outside. Horford pulls it in. Warriors trail by 8. Kuminga, the pass to Green. And here's Curry. Outside Podziemski. Kuminga against Avdia. Avdia with a steal. Outside Holiday. Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Denny Avdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, B.A., Denny was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul.
Portland shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
4th team foul.
1 shot.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Kamara. Shooting 1.
Warriors trail by 11. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Curry from deep 3-point range. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right side Holiday. Sharp passes to Holiday. Now Kamara. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. Kuminga against Avdia. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
Pass to Sharp. Soft touch off the glass. Sharp's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Outside Kuminga. Now here's Curry. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Klingon. He's got 14. Left side Holiday. Outside Sharp. Jacks up a 3. The shot off that time. Warriors trail by 8. Green with the ball. On the wing, Curry. Releases. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got rebound number 11. 1:03 left in the second. Pass to Avdia for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Turning it up. Avdia making his presence felt. Scoring a bunch of points. Bravo, Denny.
Now here's Curry. Give him 23. Outside, Green. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, once in a while, Draymond will sneak a 3 by you.
Trailblazers lead by 8. 26 seconds left in the first half of this one. Sharp passes to Holiday. Klingon with a screen. This one for 3. Avdia, right side. Three-pointer Sharp. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Sharp's got 7 points. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Golden State Warriors.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You're like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Checking out the Trailblazers. They lost the first game, but that's in the rear view. Time to man up.
Well, nobody has all the answers early on. Just fix the mistakes you can and keep getting better, please.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. 11-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Klingon out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Sharp, then there's Toumani Camara, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Now here's Sharp. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. There's the triple. Camara, no good. The Warriors' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Green. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And baskets like this get Green fired up. When you get physical with him, he takes it personally.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
One shot.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Trailblazers lead by 8. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Klingon. Green covering. There's a screen by Kamara. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sharp. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Top of the key. Portland with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Holiday. That one goes in. 8 points for Drew Holiday.
I think Holiday knew there'd be some contact here, so he was ready to outwork him.
Outside Curry. Here's Potemski. Hits the trifecta.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
To the middle. Here's Sharp. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period." Back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. Now here's Avdia. 14 points for him. Sharp finds Holiday. Misses the 3.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Green with a screen on Holiday. Curry from deep three-point land. No good on the 3. Trailblazers lead by 9. Pass to Sharp. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. That 3's off the mark. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
At the line.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Holiday. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Warriors trail by 7. Outside, Green. And here's Kuminga, guarded by Klingon. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
The 3 from Curry. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Now here's Holiday, defended by Potemski. Pass to Klingon. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Now here's Avdia. 14 points for him. Knocks down the triple.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. The three. And Curry with the answer three.
And he was hot from three to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Looking at second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. Second, the Trailblazers.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Golden State on D. Outside Holiday. Outside Sharp. There's the screen. Pass to Kamara. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the three. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Podziemski. For the tie. And the Warriors with another 3.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Much to the fans' delight, Stan. Shaden Sharp's dunks are already legend in some parts.
Well, B.A., he does stuff that makes you shake your head, and it gets a ridiculous amount of airtime. Certainly an entertaining young player to watch.
Now here's Avdia. 19 points in the game. Count it.
Yeah, that was a great trip down the floor. Avdia is a dangerous player around the rim.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Outside for Green. Puts up a 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Portland leading. Now Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Sharp. Here's Avdia. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Outside Butler. Shoots. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on to Monty Kamara.
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of player.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Blazers, Murray's checked in for Avdia, and Grant is subbed in for Kamara. Heald's checked in for the Warriors. Butler hits them both. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Trailblazers. The lead is 2. Outside Sharp. Back to Holiday. On the wing, Grant fires for 3. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pat misses. Had a chance to tie it. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 40% since the break. Curry against Holiday. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, the veteran floor general Holiday is a fantastic distributor. Someone that understands how to involve his teammates.
Now here's Curry. He has 29 now. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Sharp's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Heel. Outside, Green. Rejected by Klingon.
I like this. The sheer size and reach of Klingon was a big factor in him finding that block.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Green. He's got 15. 2 on the clock. Fires the 3. Again, Green missing. Portland leading by 6. And here's Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Grant outside. And Sharp the bucket on the assist from Grant. Sharp's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Now here's Curry. Out to Horford. Wide open look. Chalk up 2 there. Horford's got 6 points.
And that's a nice play. Horford getting to his spot, ready to fire.
Kick by Murray. Hey, puts up a 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 6. Down low. Green gets up and powers it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Holiday passes to Murray. Back to Holiday. Outside for Grant. Over Heel. Grant's shot is off. The Warriors shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Curry. Back to Podziemski. Lets it go from deep, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Sharp. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12. 40 seconds left in the third. Curry against Holiday. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry for the tie. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Grant outside. And here's Sharp beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Sharp's got 11 points here in the second half. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Portland ahead. They lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Santos in at the shooting guard position.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide-open look, but he can't take advantage.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hield.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Payton's checked in for Santos. Hield hits them both. Portland leading. Outside Thibault. Payton against Grant. He gets it in there.
You're not normally going to see Grant take too many mid-range shots, but that doesn't mean he can't knock them down.
Outside Butler. Hield with the ball. The three is up. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Rupert. The three is up. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 3. Hield on the wing. Outside Butler. 4-3. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now. The Trailblazers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
Nice show of force by Avdia at the rim, punishing the defense for giving him the opening.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Hield. Screen by Horford. Buddy Hield. That one's good. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Grant outside. 13 feet out. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Payton. Inside. Here's Butler. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11. Sweet little floater. And that's 28 points for Denny Avdia.
They got to have some fight to play in this league. Avdia showing 20.
Pass to Horford. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Thibault. On the wing, Grant. The rebound by Payton.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Pass to Horford. Now here's Hield. Now Butler. Covered by Thibault. Fades and shoots. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Hield. Hield's got 5 assists tonight.
And Jimmy Butler is very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
It's that time. We need you to make some noise for your Trailblazers team.
Klingen's checked in. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Peyton. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Avdia. Portland moving it around. Here's Grant. Uses the glass on the layup. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Left side, Butler. Screen by Horford. Pulls it. Again, the Warriors score.
And as much as he loves to get to the rim, Butler is more than comfortable with the jimmy.
Off the outside. Pass to Grant. Here's Rupert. Off the outside. Klingen with a screen. There's the three. Avdia can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now Curry. Hield for 3. That one is off. Here's Rupert. He's covered by Curry. Outside Thibault. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by Hield. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Trailblazers foul. Cleaning. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Buddy Hield taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1 for the Trailblazers. Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Thibault. And Holiday subbed in for Rupert. And Golden State also making a switch. Kuminga's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Klingen. Out to the right wing. Now here's Holiday. Here's Sharp. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let up.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Outside Butler. A deep 3. And the Warriors miss again.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Klingen. And finally, they hit one.
At 7'2", Klingen is very comfortable in the paint, and he can just own that area.
Here's Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And the Warriors making a switch here, but Jimsky's checked in. And he sinks the second.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Off the outside. Klingen with a screen. Jacks up a 3. Avdia can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Green, the pass to Curry. From the high post, he drills it. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Pass to Sharp. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sharp's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, when Sharp is on, he is on. You see why the team is so excited about his future.
Outside Butler. Five on the clock. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Avdia. Outside Kamara. Curry against Holiday. Back to Kamara. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. That one drops for him. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Green. Now Curry from deep three-point land. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Kuminga against Avdia. Now here's Klingen. He's closely guarded. And Sharp the bucket on the assist by Klingen. Klingen's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Now here's Curry. Outside Pajemski. From downtown. It's good from beyond the arc.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Holiday outside. Can't hit it.
And what a night he's having on the glass, putting in the work to help his team close out possessions.
Now Curry. Here's Green. Puts up the tray. It's off.
And what a night he's having on the glass, putting in the work to help his team close out possessions.
Now Sharp. Beyond the arc. Buries it from outside.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Now Butler. There's a minute 47 left in the game. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make. Oh,
exactly the moments where you find out if a player is tough enough for the NBA. And Sharp showing no fear in a clutch situation.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Rejected by Klingon. Outside Sharp. Oh, the jump hook. You know it.
Yeah, fearless play by Sharp in clutch time. He wants us to know he's ready to shine in these challenging moments.
Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And Portland's shooting around 53%, a nice number.
Holiday's firing. Tough to keep up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Drew Holiday. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Kuminga. Curry with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Klingon with the block. Holiday against Curry. Yes! Using that window!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Portland, Kamare. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Butler fires! Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And so Portland takes the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce,